All right, so first what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 eggs and cold water, ice water, and mix them in a bowl together. So
Yes, 2 cups. Oh, I'll take that whiskey cup.
now it's gonna whisk. Okay, now we have the ice water. Alright, now that's all that is in there. We're now going to add the 2 cups of flour into here. And stir all this up until it's one consistent look. Because we've already cleaned these and all that kind of stuff. They already kind of came pre-cleaned. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut right along here on the insides so that they sit a little more flat and that they kind of hold their shape better once it is already battered and stuff. So I'll just be doing this and then we'll put them in like that and we will be putting them in the deep fryer. All right, so now we've made our Tempura batter. So now what we gotta do is we'll take some flour, put it off into a plate, just a little bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this flour right here is we're gonna take the shrimp and we're gonna lightly coat them in some flour just so they have a little base on them. Stuff will stick better. And then, so we got this. Just batter it all up. Okay. Last piece. All right, so now that we got that, we will next put these into the batter, and then we'll throw them in the deep fryer after, and then we'll be done with the shrimp part, and then we'll head on to the squash and eggplant. So now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna take our shrimp that we cut up, and now we're gonna dip them in the batter and then throw them in the deep fryer. So we'll do this first. Oh God, I'm making a mess. All right, so now that those are in the deep fryer, we're gonna wait a little bit till they probably turn kind of golden, or not really golden, like a light crisp look. And we'll set them out, and then we'll start on the squash and eggplant. Okay. All right, so they just came out of the fryer. So now we're just gonna take these out. Like so. Okay, so now we have that part, and now we're gonna go on to the vegetables now. So we're gonna lightly coat them in some flour, and we're going to open up the deep fryer. Just dip these in here. And then we're going to put them in there just like that. And then we have some squash too. So now we're just gonna do the same thing for that. So we're gonna take this and we're going to put it in here, dip it around a little bit. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this Okay, so now we're going to take these and dip them into there also. And so now what we'll do is we'll put these in the deep fryer and let them sit until they kind of got a little golden brown, or in this case kind of like whitish tint to them. So I'll be back once they're done. All right, so now that these are kind of turned like whitish, crispy looking, we're gonna take these out and put them on the plate too. So there's that and that. And so now we have tempura, tempura battered shrimp, and tempura battered eggplant and squash. So that's everything.
So after making tempura, I thought it was pretty simple, honestly. Batter was super easy to make and all that kind of stuff. And it came out pretty well, but I didn't try it or anything. I didn't really want to risk eating raw shrimp or anything like that. But I'd for sure make it again, and the next time eat it for sure. But it was pretty fun, simple, easy, and it was just a nice little thing to do.